Hello everyone. Till now we have discussed about accounting concepts and we have covered a few accounting concepts. Now in this session I will be discussing about conservatism concept. So conservatism concept is also one of the important concept which we have to discuss right now. So basically conservatism means safe, right? Conservative means play safe, right? Let's suppose if any individual is taking insurance policy for, right, due to COVID or due to some other reason, if any individual is taking insurance policy, it means this person is conservative. Why this person is conservative? Because he is preparing himself for future uncertainties, right? So that is the reason what he has done. He has taken insurance policy, right? Similarly, this concept is applicable for business entities also, right? So whenever business entities, they will prepare their books of account. So what they have to do, they have to follow conservatism concept. Why they follow conservatism concept and what is the importance, what is the applicability? We will discuss this concept in detail with one example, right? Now, whenever you prepare P&L account, right? Whenever you prepare P&L account, several times you might have seen that what company do, company requires provision for doubtful debts. The company prepares provision for doubtful debts. Sometimes company also records provision for warranties, right? Now, what is the reason why companies record these types of transactions in their profit and loss? What is the reason? Just because of conservatism. Provision for doubtful debt means what company is doing, company has performed some credit sales, right? Company has performed some credit sales. Now, company has sold goods to person like Vijay Mallya, right? Company has sold goods to person like Vijay Mallya and total value is 100 crore rupees, right? And company has also sold goods to some other parties. Let's suppose Mukesh Ambani and Ratan Tata ji, right? Here they have sold goods of 1000 crore and here they have sold goods of rupees 5000 crore. Now, if I ask you, these are credit sales. If I ask you that what is the total sales, so you will say total sales is 100 plus 1000 plus 5000, it is 6100 crores. Right now, if I ask you that all sales are sales, now where is the risk? From which party you won't be able to recover the money? So for Ratan Tata, you are very sure that you will be getting back the money. Same with Mukesh Ambani, you are very sure you will be getting the 100% amount, but you are not sure about Vijay Mallya, right? You are not sure about Vijay Mallya, and you are thinking that Vijay Mallya, he will give only 70% amount. He won't be returning 100% amount. Right? So here you are very sure that you will be getting only 70% amount. So you will do in advance. See, right now there is no loss, but you are thinking that only 70% amount you will be receiving. So what you will be doing, you will be creating provision for bad debts, right? Bad debts, we say it as a B, bad debts. And you will create 30% provision of 100 crore rupees because 70% are there, you will receive this amount, right? So here this 30 crore amount is going to be your provision for doubtful debts. Still, there is no loss. But what you will do, you will follow the conservatism concept and you will record this loss in advance, right? So here, what you will do in your P&L account, record loss of 30 crore rupees, right? Now, there is one accounting standard, that is inventory valuation. Now, what this inventory valuation accounting standard says, that you have to value your inventory at cost or NRV, whichever is lower. Now, what is the meaning of cost? You have purchased some raw material, right? You have purchased some raw material in beginning of the year. It was on 1st April 2021. At that time, what you have done, you have paid 1 lakh rupees. And you have not used this raw material at all during the year, right? Now, on 31st March 2021, 22, you have calculated the market price of this raw material. I not consume this raw material. And this whole raw material is with you at the end of the year, right? And you have calculated the price. At that time, market price of this raw material is 90,000 rupees. Now, when you will prepare trading account, by what amount you will record your closing stock? So, inventory accounting standards say that you have to record your raw material at 90,000 rupees. Why at 90,000 rupees? Just because your market price is lesser than cost, right? And if market price lesser than cost, then what you will do, you will record your asset at NRV or market price, right? So here market price is 90,000, right? So there is a concept, cost or NRV, whichever is lower, you have to record the value, right? Now let's suppose you are preparing your trading, right? And here what you have done, you have recorded opening stock whose value is how much? It is 1 lakh rupees, right? And closing stock value is now 90,000. You have not consumed this raw material. So automatically you're booking a loss of rupees 10,000. Why you are booking a loss of rupees 10,000? Just because of conservatism concept. Conservatism concept says all anticipated losses you have to recognize immediately, right? So read the definition. Conservatism concept provides that all anticipated losses and expenses should be provided in the books of accounts in advance, right? But if there are chances that you will be getting some future benefits, but you are not sure, right? You are not sure. You can't record unanticipated gains in advance. You have to record only unanticipated losses in advance, right? So if you see, all anticipated gains and income should be ignored, less there is a probable certainty of realization, right? So let's suppose what you have done, you have invested somewhere, right? And you are thinking that you will receive this much amount in future, but you're not sure. There is certainty. And in this case, you can't recognize that gain in books of accounts. Hopefully you got the